My name is Shange Harris. I'm 24 years of age. My birthday coming up November 4th. Glad to make it to see 25.
My name is Shane DeQuan Harris. I'm 32 years old.
I have two beautiful daughters, 3 and 4.
This time now I got 5 kids.
I've been in this area for about almost 10 years. About almost 10 years now. I like it. I don't have no problems in the area. The neighbors, I love them. Besides a few knucklehead kids around.
I've been in Flint, Michigan practically all my life. At this age now, it's almost been like a deep, hard struggle to get to where I'm going, or just to advance in life, especially being since father past due incarceration. And it's definitely been a tough struggle, a hard struggle for me and my family, me taking care of them and trying to just stay away from that old life, being in prison and all those, just everything about it, just trying to stay out here on the streets. It's a struggle every day, like basically that you wake up.
I really don't want to leave, but the way things going is kind of pushing me to dislocate myself and into a different area. I've been looking around for different places and stuff, in my price range. It's kind of hard to find, actually, with the economy going on crazy or whatnot. But for the most part, I'm still pushing and striving to make it.
I've been working all day to, I'm mowing grass, weed whacking, landscaping, cutting trees, waking up at 6 a.m. to sometimes 7 at night, every day, Monday through Friday. And then come here at the end of the week, you got like a $200-300 check, and you're like, man, you always think about it. You always wondering, like, I wonder what if I wasn't trying to work hard like this and have a 9-to-5 or an actual job, taxes, and just go back and sell dope. Sell weed, sell whatever, it's easier.
No, I didn't finish. I kind of stopped at the 10th grade and started having problems at home. So that was my dislocation. I got caught up in the system, and my mother and father, my mother started drugs, and my father wanted to have custody of me. And she was going back and forth, trying to straighten up and drugging, trying to straighten up and drugging. So, me being in the mix of trying to maintain her, my mother, it kind of just threw me off. So my mind frame wasn't set to where, okay, just focus on school. I couldn't do that. That's my mother. I gotta take care of her. That's a thing that I was always taught. So it kind of threw me off as far as school, because school was kind of stressful, and then I'm trying to go home, and that's kind of stressful, dealing with her. So it kind of just pushed me away.
You always had that thought in your head, and it's real hard. It's real hard to just to say no and to not to do it. So it's like, I know the struggle, but I wouldn't say that it was okay. I know it's wrong. You know, I look at all the bad things about it. You know, the harming people and, you know, maybe getting in trouble, getting caught and going back to prison. But it's sometimes when you in the position that you're struggling, you can barely support your family at home. It's kind of like at the end of the week, you're like, why? Why don't I just take an easier route? Why not take the easier road that's right here and sell drugs?
I was working at downtown Blackstone Bar and Grill. It's a wonderful place. Paid well. It's a wonderful place. I was the dishwasher and cook. A lot of important people came through there. That's why I kind of liked that job. Lawyers, doctors, attorneys, you know, a little bit of everything.
It's easier to sell drugs or, you know, to rip and run the streets in that way of making money faster. It's because it's always there. You always got people in the streets. You always got people, you know, around you. You got anything? Then you think like, man, I've been working all day and doing this, and you know, it's the work that I do, and I could just say, forget all this and go to the streets, and you know, it's right there.
You know, the neighbors love it. The community, our civic park community, they love it. They think it's wonderful. They come out, they help. They volunteer and donate tools or whatnot. And I think they really see a progress in it. And a thing that I've been writing, I've been taking notes, and the thing that I've been wanting to ask a lot of the community is how do they feel about the program ending? You know, it's a 6-month program, so what do the community feel about this program ending? But as in terms of just the program ending in the 6 months, how do they feel about it? You know, do they feel like the community's going to go down? Is it going to stay where it's at? Is it going to rise? Would they like to see something continued?
I've been working with Clean and Green for maybe 5 years now, and it's excellent. I love it. I'm in my own community, helping them out, making it look good. I love to do the work. I love the people that compliment me on the wonderful commitment that I have to it, and it just makes you feel great. It does. It makes you feel, you know, rich inside, like you're able to help the people, you know, in your own little way.
Usually 3 things I like about this program is the training we get to do on top of working. I find that a different experience. That's wonderful experience. Also, that the fact that the team members are all like our neighborhood. It's our neighborhood. So the team members that I'm working with come from this neighborhood, so they understand our situation and what we're trying to do and what we've been wanting to do, but now we get to do it. And also, you know, get paid for it. So, and you know, that makes it to where it's like enjoyable. Like you enjoy cleaning up your neighborhood now, especially because you're getting paid for it. So that's nice. And having the experience to use the different tools and, you know, work with the people and work with the neighborhood. We know the neighborhood, but we don't really get involved or get to talk to them or conversate as much as we do now. You know, they notice us more. You know, they don't think, you know, when you see young black guys or turn away or put your head down, you know, they're waving everywhere we go, waving. Hey, hello, how you doing? What you doing? What's the program? Who do you work for? It's becoming to be like a outspoken program, and that's one thing I like about that. Just outspoken.
That was a while ago. I was 24. That was quite some time.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. I could say.
I would say that this was a nice program. I liked it. It would be great if it could happen again for other kids to experience it, or just even other programs for other children to experience it.
I've come a long way. I have progressed. And I'm surprised, and I guess I'm happy to see I'm still doing the same thing. Still trying to make the world a beautiful place. Still trying to make sure I'm helping myself at the same time. And I'd rather be at home with my family instead of hanging out in the clubs. You know, you ain't always got to go out to have a good time.
Try and just take time out and see exactly what teens are thinking in an aspect of, you know, I look at everybody like older people, and when they see young teens, it's all negative. It's all negative. Like, it's not right. I can't really say that I don't get the word out, but when, you know, older people see young black males, it's just a negative spell that they just see. And I think it's time for that to change. Now, it's not all black males, but it is a few out there. But it all can be changed. It all can be changed.
And it was like my whole time, you know, just keep hearing that. I'm like, well, how do I beat the statistics? How do I not be, you know, one of them 60-something percentages? And a lot of the older people that was in there, it was basically in there just saying, like, you kind of just stay to yourself. You gotta have a mind frame. You gotta have a set mind frame on what you want to do. If it's not what you want to do, then you'll fail at it. A lot of the people don't know that when you come home from prison, one of the key things doing is to stay constantly busy. But then that's like one of the things that my mom always told me, that idle mind is the devil's workshop. And now I see with the work that I do around here with Clean and Green and, you know, all that, it's like, well, I'm always busy. It's always something to do. I'm just continuing to push forward with my life.